Have you ever seen a car that looks like it belongs in a museum but behaves like it still has a rebellious spark under the hood? This is the story of the Zastava 80, a tiny, honest hatchback that carried the dreams of everyday drivers across narrow streets and long country roads. Today I'll take you on a detailed ride through its personality, how it looks from every angle, what it feels like inside, how it performs, what it costs to own, and why this humble car still matters to collectors and practical drivers alike. Imagine approaching the Zastava 80 for the first time. Up close, the front end is simple and purposeful. The headlights are round and modest, framed by a slim grille that wears its chrome with quiet pride. There's no aggression here, only a kind of straightforward friendliness. The front bumper is compact, giving the car a short, efficient face. The hood is flat and practical, designed more for easy access and maintenance than for show. Look closely and you'll notice the little details. The small hood badge, the functional side indicators, and the way the bumper lines flow into the wheel arches. From the front, the Zastava 80 looks like a car made for real life, short trips, errands, and daily duty. From the side the proportions are unmistakable. It's compact and upright, with a near vertical windshield that maximizes interior space. The doors are large for the car's size, which makes getting in and out surprisingly easy. The roofline is almost flat, stretching back to a stubby rear that prioritizes cargo space over flare. The character lines are minimal, a gentle crease along the door, a slightly pronounced wheel arch, and small, practical mirrors. Wheels are small and modest, often steel with hubcaps, which reinforces the car's no-nonsense, affordable nature. The side profile reads as efficient packaging, every inch is used for utility, not for theatrics. Turn to the rear and the Zastava 80's charm continues. The taillights are rectangular and straightforward, set into a plain tailgate that opens to reveal a usable cargo area given the car's size. The rear bumper is simple and functional, and the hatch lift is easy to operate. Many examples you'll see have a small, practical rear wiper and a discreet exhaust pipe tucked beneath, nothing flashy, just useful. The rear view makes it clear this car was engineered to fit into tight parking spots, carry groceries, and serve as a reliable everyday companion. Step inside and the Zastava 80 greets you with an interior that's refreshingly unpretentious. The dashboard is uncluttered with a simple set of dials and switches placed within easy reach. The steering wheel is thin by modern standards but comfortable, and the seats are straightforward, supportive enough for short trips, with plain upholstery that wears well. Storage is practical, door pockets, a small glove box, and a sensible layout that prioritizes function. Visibility is excellent thanks to slender pillars and large windows, a real advantage when navigating city traffic or parking in tight spots. Space inside is one of the Zastava 80's pleasant surprises. Despite being a small car, it feels open because of smart packaging. Two adults in the front have enough headroom and legroom for city commutes and short trips. The rear seat is cozy, it's best for 1 or 2 passengers but can accommodate 3 for short journeys. The cargo area behind the rear seat is modest but practical. Fold the rear bench and you get a surprisingly useful flat-load floor, making this car more versatile than its size suggests. Controls are tactile and direct. The gear lever, often mounted on the floor, shifts with short throws in many examples, giving a mechanical, connected feel to driving. Switchgear is basic but logical. Lights, wipers, and ventilation are all where you expect them. The heating system is simple yet effective, an important feature in colder climates. Modern luxuries like touchscreen infotainment are absent, but many owners retrofit radios or Bluetooth adapters to keep the car usable today. Under the hood, the Zastava 80 is powered by a small, efficient engine that reflects the car's philosophy: do more with less. These engines are typically lightweight, easy to maintain, and tuned for low rev torque rather than high-end horsepower. That means around town, the car feels lively in traffic and eager to pull away from stops without fuss. Highway cruising is possible but the Zastava 80 prefers a relaxed pace. It was designed for efficiency and practicality, not blistering speed. The suspension is soft and tuned for comfort on rough roads, absorbing bumps and potholes with a forgiving ride. Handling is predictable and composed. The car leans through corners but remains stable and confidence-inspiring for everyday drivers. Fuel economy is one of the Zastava 80's strongest appeals. Lightweight construction and small displacement engines translate into low running costs. For drivers looking to save on fuel and maintenance, this car is a sensible choice. Parts are generally simple and widely available in regions where the car was sold, and many mechanics are familiar with its straightforward engineering. Repairs are often cheaper than modern cars because the systems are less complex.